Welcome back to the damn bar for another Big B beer review. And it looks like Santa, Ralph, and his crew have raided the liquor cabinet. Aw, Snoop Dogg remembered to bring his teddy bear. Oh boy. Better not find any puke in there or anything else nasty. Here we are, day 12 of the 2025 Texas Tea Beer Advent Calendar. And what do we have for day 12? Like Chris. And we have Slow Melt Pale Ale, brewed and canned by the Acre Beer Company out of Chicago, Illinois, coming in at 5.8% ABV. Groovy, baby, groovy. Nice. It does not have a date on it. I don't think that's a date. It could be a date. It very well could be. If that's the case, the March of this year it was made. Hopefully that's the made by date. Oh, I sure hope I got a clean glass here. All right. This is the second beer now out of this Advent calendar that I've gotten that's from the Acre Beer Company in Chicago, Illinois. Very nice. Here we go. Uh-oh. Okay. We just had a beer explosion. Good thing I don't have any beer towels. God, I'm just so unprepared. Alright. Now I'm kind of guessing that's not the born on date. That might just be the expiration date. This sucker basically just had a beer explosion. Which we've had those before, if you guys remember. Yeah, okay, so it smells good though. I'll tell you what, it's bursting with it smells like good beer. You can smell the hops. It's got a fruity, citrusy hop aroma that's just like blanketed the bar. That's the good news anyways. All right, very hazy. It smells kind of like it's a hazy IPA, but it's just a pale ale. I'm wondering if this is like their flagship beer, maybe, you know. Usually they stick with like a pale ale. A very dry, spongy foam for the head, but it's only spongy on the top. Let me get a nip of the head. Bitter, fruity, citrusy. That's wonderful. Take a look. So, got some pretty groovy can art there. And this is a full can wrap, you know. This isn't like a sticker or nothing. It's a high quality can wrap. And this is a year-round beer. So this may not be their flagship beer from what we looked up, but it's definitely one of their year-round ones. Very hazy. Good lacing going on there for sure, but the head is pretty much dissipated for now, obviously. It lasted a few minutes, but not really any head retention. Very light in the color. I'm going to say about a 3 or 4. All right, let's crack them open. Let's pour them up, and let's get to drinking. All right. I'm excited. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be really good. I have no doubts of that. I mean, it may be past its prime, obviously, but I'm sure it's going to be good. All right. Oh, yeah. Salud. Man, this light bulb puts off a lot of heat. I think I need to change it out and get a smart bulb. Wow. Oh, it definitely hasn't gone bad. But that's a pretty fine pale ale. I think it is definitely past its prime because it's got a dullness to it. I feel like fresh, this thing would be bursting with flavor because it's there, but you can tell it's dulled. You can just tell like a beer that's kind of past its prime. But the flavors that are there are pretty good. Nice, a good hoppy flavor. A little piney, almost. I would just more think that this is definitely an IPA, not just the pale ale. Not just a regular pale ale. It's an IPA. I mean, I could be wrong. This fresh, that'd be interesting. It's very smooth, and I don't think it's supposed to be. I kind of feel like it's supposed to have a crispness to it because it's pretty smooth. It's carbonated a little, and that's where I think another reason why I think it's dulled, a little because I feel like it should have more bite to it. It's got a nice bitterness there. It's medium light in the body. Really nice flavor though. The flavor is really nice. Man, a little pininess, citrusiness. Not bad at all. Food wise, I mean, this particular one, especially the way it is right now, what I'm craving. Man, I'm craving like something with the tomato sauce. Kind of like beefaroni. Kind of like that. Like Chef Boyardee beefaroni. I don't know. I'm out there with that one. All right. Here we go. Let's see what the interwebs thinks. On Beer Advocate, this gets an 88 out of 100 with an average rating of 3.96, and that's with 34 ratings on Beer Advocate. On Untapped, with 2,981 reviews, it gets a 3.86. Fascinating. Fascinating indeed. That tells me this is probably really good when it's fresh on tap, and it's one of their mainstream beers. So I guess it's an American Pale Ale. So it's an APA. Okay, that's fascinating. So would I buy this brew? Not at the premium price at $2.99 after adding a 7% sales tax at 25 cents an ounce. But maybe for its regular price, which I'll put up here next to me if I found anything, at $12.99 for a 6-pack of these, after a 7% sales tax, it comes to $13.90. It's about $2.32 a beer and about 19 cents an ounce. I would probably buy it and try it again, but, pale ales aren't necessarily my biggest thing. I do like them. I mean, I do love like Sierra Nevada Pale Ale is one of the best pale ales out there, I think. And but there's so many good ones. But it's like they're a dime a dozen. All these pale ales, especially IPAs. Oh my gosh, with the IPAs, man. This one ain't bad though. I would get it again. I definitely would recommend it for somebody to try it at least. Yeah. With that being said, Big B beer review grade here. Memory Bells, 3 out of 5. Craveability, 6 out of 10. Big B beer review grade, I think I'm gonna give this one a C. It's a damn good beer. I'd like to be able to try it, fresh on tap one day, but I doubt I'll ever get it to Chicago. I wish I could, but at the wage I make right now, I can't afford to travel. Maybe one day. Maybe. We'll see. Especially now that I get paid time off for the first time ever in my life, I have a job where I get paid time off. I mean, wow, it's awesome. That makes all the difference. Yeah, it's not too bad. I feel like it's, like I said, it's gotten dulled in time. Have y'all ever had this brew before from the Half Acre Brewing Company in Chicago, Illinois? Let me know in the comments below. Does my description not fit it? Especially, let me know. I mean, is it like supposed to have a nice crisp bite? Am I right, basically, that it might be dulled or something? Or is that how it's supposed to taste? Is it supposed to be smooth like that and kind of dull? Just like, I swear, like all the edges are gone. You know, it's like all the bite of the hops has been rolled over, and you know what I mean? And the way that it basically was coming out of the can faster than I can pour it. You know, as soon as you open it, usually that's a sign that it's been aged. So, yeah, let me know in the comments below. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed drinking it. If so, please remember to hit that thumbs up button. Remember to like and share with all your family and friends, and stay tuned. It's only day 12. Man, we're at the halfway point. Tomorrow we move past the halfway point. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So sad. We're at the halfway point of this 2025 beer advent calendar. Man. Really, it's like today and tomorrow, I guess, because it's a 25-day beer. But yeah, wow. Wow, so sad. Well, anyways, I hope to see you all here tomorrow. Make sure you don't miss out by subscribing. It's completely free. And I hope to see you all here. Till then, salut, happy days, and Merry Christmas.